Hi, everybody. Welcome back for another tarot tea time. This is a Tuesday tarot tea time tonight. I kind of like the way that sounds. How are you guys? How has your Monday been? How was your Tuesday? Are y'all enjoying the start of this week? Hey, I see some people already in here. Hi, Yannicka. Hi, Penny. Hey, Brent T fam. Hey, Penny. Hi, Lawyer Moog from the other room. Hi, Babaloo. Our power was out due to the storm, so we were up now. Yes. Oh my God, you guys. I was like, no, we cannot have the power down right now. It's got to pull through. Um, oh, I didn't know it was that bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We had some storms come through Kansas City area that were pretty wild earlier. It's a little better now though. Thank you, Penny. I know this hurricane. I have not been tracking it. I want to check it out. I've kind of been out of the loop with the hurricane. Curious to see what's going on with it. Hopefully everybody's safe, and those are so scary. Hi, Beth. Hi, Robin. Oh my gosh. All right. The tea fam is showing up. I am going to have a little sip of my tarot tea. And then we've got some really good requests. A lot of people dropped some awesome requests. So I'm really excited to get into these. And then we have a few other major stories of the week. I'm ready to pull that tarot tea. Okay. Let's see. Anything interesting happen, you guys? How is everybody? It feels weird. It was just like a couple days later than usual, but I feel like out of the loop with it. I'm like, how is everybody? What's going on? How was Monday? Oh, hi, Sage Moon. All right. Okay. Everybody's getting in here. I'm gonna get comfy here on the couch. All right. Okay. So let's start with the requests tonight because we got some really good ones. Let's see. And then I have some other stories I've pulled. Okay, here we go. All right. So we are going to start with, let's see. Okay. Robin Green 1410. Hi, Robin. And Robin, you're in here now. Thank you, Robin, for dropping a request earlier. We are going to start with you. So, Robin, you said, hi, Britt. Can I please request Alex Rodriguez and Jennifer Lopez? Would love to know how his current girlfriend of almost 2 years, Jacqueline Cordero, feels about what is and has transpired. Thank you. Okay, thank you for that, Robin. So I did a little chat GPT research, my new BFF, with finding like quick answers. And here's what chat GPT had to say. We're going to start with what's on the internet, and then we're going to pull the tarot tea truth out of it. But so far, what's known in the public, according to chat GPT, is as the last updates, Alex Rodriguez, the former MLB star, has been dating Jacqueline Cordero. I didn't even know about this relationship, by the way. Jacqueline is a fitness expert and entrepreneur known for her work in the fitness industry. They have been seen together in public and have shared glimpses of their relationship on social media. The couple appears to enjoy a strong and supportive relationship, often seen working out together and sharing their fitness journey. Their relationship seems to be going well, with both focusing on their respective careers while enjoying their time together. Okay, Chat GPT. So, how hilarious is that? I feel like for Alex Rodriguez, being with a fitness influencer or like a fitness professional is right up his alley. You know, he and J Lo were always spotted working out together. And in my opinion, they did seem like a more compatible match. I feel like it's really sad that it didn't work out between them, just like at surface level. Of course, you know, we've pulled some cards on them. So we've seen a little bit, you know, beneath the veil, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But I don't know, when you see them, it just seems like their vibe was a little bit more spot on than J-Lo and Ben, and we're gonna pull an update on them too. So, okay, let's pull a couple cards to see how J-Lo feels, especially in light of what's going on with Ben Affleck, how she feels about A-Rod's relationship with Jacqueline Cordero. Okay, let's see. Let's get into it. Oh, wait, happy birthday to Beth's dad. Yes, happy belated birthday. Monday, July 1st is his birthday. Aw, I love it. So he's a Cancer sun. So is my brother. My brother's birthday is this week too, Beth. His is on the 6th. So maybe our brother and dad are kind of alike. That is so cute. I love it. I hope you guys had fun. Hi, Miko. How's it going? Okay. So, Alex Rodriguez and Jacqueline Cordero. First, let's pull a card to see what the nature of their relationship is. Then we'll see how JLo feels about it. Allegedly. Penny, your dad is the fourth. Okay, maybe this is like a soul group thing. Like we all have like Cancer men in our immediate family born the same week. That's crazy. All right. Okay, the nature of oh, interesting. Okay, so the nature of Alex Rodriguez's relationship with current girlfriend, fitness professional Jacqueline Cordero is 9 of wands. So this is honestly really good. The 9 is all about like a wish fulfillment. Wands, as we know around here, are about passion. And 9 of wands is an interesting card because it talks about someone who's put a lot of passion and work in over time, and when you get to this 9 energy, as you can see, the person on the card here is just kind of chilling, just kind of like posted up. This is very Alex Rodriguez energy. I think he's happy in his relationship. I think it's a passionate connection. I'm not seeing regrets here. I'm feeling like he feels like he's in a good place. Like he's satisfied with his current relationship. I don't think that this is someone who's wanting to like make any changes right now. Because I was a little curious to see, would he try to win J Lo back? Wouldn't that be crazy? It's like she just goes like back to like her old fiance, then her other old fiance. Whirlwind. Okay. How does Jennifer Lopez feel about A Rod's newish relationship? I guess they've been together for a while, but how does J Lo feel about it, especially in light of her marriage to Ben Affleck allegedly disintegrating? This is for Robin. The Emperor. Okay, interesting. Now, I can't remember because it's been so long since we've done a reading on Jennifer Lopez and A-Rod, but when they first broke up, we were doing readings on them all the time. But this Emperor card is at least consistent with like the feeling that I have when I think about the readings we used to do, because this is about like someone who's powerful, and he always came across in the readings as like having really powerful energy of like a boss, kind of egotistical, which that is the Emperor card as well. The Emperor card is like a powerful energy of, like a king, an emperor sitting on the throne. So she looks at him still as this ideal masculine figure because, J-Lo, the way that she is, she's very much in her Leo personality. And we've talked about her recently, having all this backlash. And it's because, in my opinion, she's definitely given into the egotistical side too much of her Leo energy. And she needs to come back to the generosity, which is also a very positive trait that's associated with Leo. But if anybody gets too much into the negative side of their zodiac sign, it's really going to backfire. So she basically has just been kind of falling into her, negative ego inflation side. But the way that Leos are, they want to be with another king or another queen because it makes them feel like it's their equal. Her looking at him as the emperor is definitely seeing him as like another half. So I don't think that she is over it. I think that it bothers her still on some level, allegedly. Let's see how A-Rod feels about J-Lo's marriage crumbling. Is there any energy there? Robin said Alex is most definitely the emperor. Okay, Robin, you agree? Yep. You're feeling it too. Penny says yes, and he can handle her ego. Oh my God, Penny, you're so right. It's like an emperor. Like, okay, so some people definitely need to be able to be with someone that, can handle their the pushback, or like she's such a strong personality that she would definitely have to be with an emperor who could, empathize with her need to be on a throne and could put up with it. I totally agree, Penny. Okay, let's see. Miko says, watch your Justin Timberlake video. That's crazy. Oh my God. Miko, thank you for watching. It's crazy. Makes you wonder if he has any involvement with the Diddy situation. Miko, have you ever seen them together? Like, I don't know that I've seen them together in the media ever. Huh. But they're all connected. So who knows? Very interesting, Miko. Makes you wonder. Okay. That was kind of a weird video there. What was I? Where was I? What was I asking? So let's see. Oh yeah. How does Had to get there. How does A-Rod feel about J-Lo? Let's see. And well, let's actually see how he feels about the situation with Ben breaking down. Because I think that when J-Lo first got back with Ben, a little bit of it, I think, was her feeling smug that she moved on so quickly because A-Rod cheated on her, embarrassed her, basically did what the Sabrina Carpenter song is like. I mean, it's like she was living the Sabrina Carpenter song on the negative side. Like he embarrassed her so badly. And for J Lo, that's like one of the worst things you can do because of that, ego that she has. So I think for a moment there, he was really bothered by what happened, but it seemed sort of like, he got his. I think he knew that he deserved it in a way. But let's see how he feels now because things have kind of come back around in a different way than expected. How does A Rod feel about J Lo's relationship breaking down with Ben? Three of Stop it. Three of Cups. This is my infidelity card. Okay. When I'm reading about relationships, it's infidelity card. This is always the card that I get when there's a little bit of something on the side going on, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. When it's not a relationship reading, this is just like a fun celebration card. But when it is a relationship reading, like this is about like, I mean, this is like a little bit of something going on there. So I think based on this, he may have even been, this is so weird, talking to her, like maybe sending text messages or messages through friends. I think that even though he is happy, this Nine of Wands energy is definitely like a satisfied energy. This is how he feels about his current relationship. But this isn't like super energetic. I mean, this is good and this is like satisfied, but this isn't like excited. This isn't like feeling fired up. And if there's anything we know about A-Rod, it's that he always needs something new and exciting, which unfortunately is why I think that he, cheated, including cheated on J-Lo and a lot of other people he's been with, allegedly. So it seems to me like maybe he's been trying to get back into J-Lo's good graces. I would not be surprised if they were communicating. But again, this is the Three of Cups card. This isn't Two of Cups. This isn't like 10 of Cups. This isn't giving marriage energy. This is more of kind of more of the same, more of the kind of behind the back talking a little bit, a little inappropriate, like, I don't know. I think he's trying to see her again, even though he has this relationship. Will these people ever learn? It's like they just keep doing the same thing over and over. Okay, that's what I'm getting for them. Guys, I'm just seeing the cycle continuing to repeat itself. That's really what this is looking like. It's just gonna play out now in a different way. Oh, exhausting. It's like a merry-go-round. Okay, I'm gonna take a little sip of my tarot tea to recharge. I look like I'm doing like an advertisement, like, and then we're gonna move on. But that is, I don't know, that feels right. That's weird. What do you guys think? Ooh, okay, hold on. Miko says, "Can you ask the cards? I just know he's hiding something. I remember there was a video you put out a few months ago, and you said allegedly he did something to someone. Are we talking about Justin Timberlake? Which one are we talking about here, Miko?" I'm like, we got a lot of people that we're gossiping on. Best reader on here, hands down. Oh my God, Miko, you're so sweet. Thank you. Aw, that means the world to me. That is so kind. Let me know who you're talking about here, Miko. I have like, I don't know, I got things swirling in my head. Justin Timberlake. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I will pull that card for you. Robin says, but it's not cups with the current girlfriend either. Right. It's not. Robin, good point. Oh my God. Okay. So here's kind of how I feel too about this. So the Nine of Wands, I like it, but when we're talking about A-Rod, that doesn't like make me feel very secure with like what he's going to do next because he has shown historically that when he gets into a Nine of Cups, a Nine of Wands position where it's like, if you were fiery and passionate and you pursue something or someone, and then you get it. That's like Nine of Wands energy. It's like your wish fulfillment after all this hard work. I think that's what he did with J-Lo. And then once he was settled, once it was all working out, things were going well in his life, it's almost like that satisfaction energy is exactly what sets him off because it's not exciting enough. He wants to be in like, you know, Ace of Wands or King of Wands energy. Like he's not happy just with things being like healthy and normal and good, allegedly. So it's almost like it turns into boredom for him very quickly when things are healthy or when he gets what he wants, basically. It's like he has to mess it up again. So yeah, I agree with you, Robin. It's not cups. So I think that he's definitely gonna be back to his old tricks. Let's see. Sage Moon says some people are saying they might get back together. Oh my god, Sage Moon, I will pass out. They might get back together. Can we pull a card to see if the tea is true? LOL. Yes, we can, Sage. Sage Moon, when I was getting those other cards and I said the cycle just keeps repeating and repeating, we're gonna pull another card, but I already feel intuitively like this is a strong yes with that 3 of cups. He's definitely already been trying. Now, will it happen? I don't know. Let's see. And then Miko, after this one, I'll get out of this energy and we'll switch to the Justin energy. Okay. But while I'm here, I gotta stay tuned into these people. Okay. Will they get back together? J-Lo and A-Rod, you guys, I can't take it. If they do, I mean, wild. That will just be so wild. Like J-Lo's love life is just what a whirlwind. Okay. Will J-Lo and A-Rod get back together? Allegedly. Oh, the poop emoji. LMAO. Sage. You're so funny. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So this is a yes card. Guys, I can't take that. J-Lo, you are just, you know what? She's never dull. I'll tell you that. And that's why she's the Queen of Wands. So first of all, this is Leo energy, because the sunflower on this card is also a symbol of the sun, which represents Leo. So this is one of the Leo cards, and she's a Leo sun, obviously. Um, I just got goosebumps. So this is like confirmation. She definitely wants to. I'm gonna say that would be her ideal. How does she like keep forgiving though? I guess okay, whatever. I'm not gonna get into it. That's her life, but she wants to. This is a yes card. This is a card of passion. The Queen of Wands. Like this is exactly what she wants. And also, the sunflower on this card represents the solar plexus chakra of our will and our desires and like what motivates us to move forward. So she is very motivated to be with him again. Oh my gosh. I mean, she needs to quit with, like, the Ben documentaries. She should just do, like, I don't know, like a Bridgerton-esque, like, story of her life Netflix show that people don't know that's, like, written about her. Because I feel like her stories, her love life, it's just been crazier than, like, any soap opera. Okay. Oh, Lord. Robin says, "Alex is a Leo too with a Pisces moon." I did not know that. Oh my gosh, and a Pisces moon with her Scorpio moon, that is so much more pleasant. 2 Scorpio moons, I can't well, okay, I can imagine that it would be amazing if they were really aligned as a Scorpio moon person. I can speak on this. I think that if the other person, if you guys could really, like, understand each other on a deep level, it would be great. But if you didn't, like, see eye to eye about things, I don't know, just Scorpio moons can be so deeply emotional that I just can't see two together working out. I don't know. It would be a very special couple. I have to say it would have to be very special. So the fact that Ben and JLo are having issues, both Scorpio moons, I just can only imagine how difficult that probably is. With a Pisces moon, that would smooth things out big time and just help things to flow. If it was to, if it were to work out between the two of them. Oh my God. Robin says allegedly she's willing to tolerate the cheating. Are you serious, Robin? Okay. Well, if she is, then that's her guy. I mean, wow. To each their own. Pisces moon. Also, Pisces, it's the two fish traveling in opposite directions. And this is not true for every Pisces moon or everyone with Pisces energy. I don't want to offend anybody. But there is a tendency for Pisces people, if they are not feeling, very committed or just one of the traits is that they can be, dual in nature, where they could possibly have like more than one interest or more than one partner, cheating, substance abuse, dreaminess, um, delusional, like that can be like a negative side of Pisces energy. So definitely if he was giving into that, it just might be kind of the way that he is. He would have to be very committed to not fall into some of those, free flowing Pisces tendencies in his relationships. Oh my gosh. Sage Moon says she might romanticize former partners where she doesn't remember the bad times, only the good times. Just my theory. LOL. Sage Moon, I think that's a great theory. I think that there is a huge tendency for people to do that, even about like old friends or old jobs or, places that you used to live. How many times have you thought of like a time where maybe in that moment, it was, like, really difficult or you were stressed or struggling, but, like, you look back and you're like, "Wow, that was actually really good." Like, I feel like we always look at the past with rose-colored glasses, so I could totally see that. Robin says, "Good fit is they are both somewhat delusional." Yes, Robin, I agree with you. As they are both somewhat delusional. I love that. Okay, and on that note, we're gonna end it on that note. I like that. That's a nice little period to the sentence, Robin. Beautiful. Okay. Miko, we are going to pull a card for you now. Let's see. You wanted to know about Justin Timberlake and if he's like into some weird things associated with Diddy. Let's see. Know that he's hiding something. Okay. Miko says Miko knows that Justin is hiding something, Justin Timberlake. I remember there was a video you put out a few months ago and you said allegedly he did something to someone. Okay. So Miko's getting a weird vibe about Justin Timberlake. I can't say that I disagree with you there, Miko. So let's just tap into Justin's energy. Is there something that he's hiding beyond what we've like gotten into? I don't know. Like, are there more skeletons? Is he into some weird stuff? Let's just kind of see. Oh my gosh, you're welcome, Robin. Thank you so much for the request. That was such a good one. You like provided all that info about the girlfriend. Thank you. I learned something. I didn't even know about what was going on with him. That was good tea, Robin. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, okay. Woo. Oh, dang. I think that was below the camera. Okay, one like kind of popped out. So if I can't connect to the energy, I'll just like keep going. Sometimes it'll like take me a second. Sorry, I know that's y'all are probably like, why is she like still shuffling? But okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. This is a yes card. So Miko, you asked if Justin's hiding something. If there's something, weird or going on with him. This is the Knight of Wands, a yes card. I'm gonna say yes. There's we're not too surprised, are we guys? There is something beyond what we have seen with Justin, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Ah. This Knight of Wands, okay. I'm getting this feeling like it's this desire to pursue whatever it is that he wants, regardless of the consequences. So when you do that, that can put you in to some precarious situations, I'm sure. This is someone who wants to charge ahead. Also, the Knight of Wands is a little bit more immature. It's not a page of wands. So this isn't a newbie, but this is like adolescent energy. The kings and the queens, that's like mature, wisdom, like someone who is balanced in ego and mind and heart and spirit. And like, someone who's just kind of like mastered the energy. The knights, though, this is the energy of someone who's really in the middle of it. It's like that adolescent who's still learning and making mistakes and sometimes, putting their ego first and being brash and to get the Knight of Wands as an answer to that question, I mean, this is such a strong yes. And I just feel like he has done things in the past and is still doing things just out of like pure, this sounds so bad, like pure self interest, honestly. Like, this is just wanting to get what you want. Um, so I wouldn't put anything past him. I think that if he thought it would work, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I think he would do it. I just got goosebumps on my arm. So I think that's anything. I think that's really anything. Anything you're thinking? Yes. Anything that too. Like, I think he would do anything to get what he wants. Yikes, that is wild. Okay. Roller Girl. Hi, Roller Girl 808. How's it going? Roller Girl says he still acts like he's in his 20s. He does. He does. Penny says, yep. Nico says, like with Diddy. Let's see. Let's see. Like with Diddy. Has Justin Timberlake had any connection to or participation with Diddy? Any of Diddy's parties or any of the things that Diddy partakes in with Diddy in particular? Has Justin participated with Diddy in anything over the years being in the music business, being in the same circles? Six of Swords. Oh, wow. This is a no card. This is okay, and this is not what I expected. I would be very surprised if anything came out about Justin with Diddy. So, Six of Swords, this is moving from one situation to another. This is like avoiding someone or not wanting to be around someone, like taking all of your mental faculties, the swords, and like getting away from someone intentionally. So, you know how I said that Justin is like, he wants to win and he's willing to do whatever it takes to win. I think that he figured out a long time ago from just Diddy's energy, who he is, maybe rumors that he heard. I think he realized that if you're with Diddy, like you're not going to win. I think Justin could see through it, to be honest. And I think that he realized, no, 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 like Diddy's the one who's always going to come out a winner in this situation. Diddy is like the master of his, group, his domain. He has allegedly like all the tapes of people and Diddy's pulling the strings. Justin wants to pull the strings. So I think that he avoided Diddy because he didn't want to ever end up under someone else's thumb. Justin's the thumb that wants to, control things, control the strings in his life. I think I think he's avoided him because he didn't want to end up like second fiddle to somebody else or to answer to somebody else. Interesting. Very interesting. I kinda didn't expect that. I was thinking that Justin would've tried to participate, but no. Let's see. Okay, what do you guys think? Penny says, "The problem is he does not look like he did when he was 20, LOL." Penny! Penny said, "I must say he is very good in concert." Penny, did you go to a Justin concert? Did you go recently? Oh my god, I have to know. Miko says, "Wow, I'm surprised." I am too. I am too. The only thing that it could be because this is moving away from someone, so there's a possibility that maybe he, like, went to one party or something and then was like, "This isn't for me," and left. But that's, like, the most interaction I would say that they've had. Yeah, I think he got out of there quickly, if he ever even went. I think he could just tell, he's like, "No, I'm not gonna shine here." Um, Also, I think Justin, from the very beginning, had a lot of faith in himself, and I don't remember if that was in the reading that I think I pulled those cards in the reading, the second one, because I had to, redo it because my camera was shutting off for the first one, so weird. But I think it was the one that I did get on camera that I was able to post. Something about, like, the sun card and how he always has had, like, really high self-esteem, sometimes a little too much. He thinks he's a little bit above others at times. And I think that because Justin had such high self-esteem, I don't think that he ever felt like he needed to cater to somebody else or listen to someone else. Because even when he was a little kid, he was in the Mickey Mouse Club, and then after that, in sync. So I think he always felt like a star. So he wasn't like, "Oh, I need this other person to help me." I think he just was like, "No, like, I'm not gonna let someone tell me what to do," or like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm surprised too, but if I think it through, actually, I kinda get it. Um, Interesting. Okay, so that's Justin. Where's his moon? I think he has a Sagittarius moon. No, I have to look. Penny says 2 with Sync and 1 with him and Christina A. Oh, actually, so good, Penny. I have to say, it would be kind of fun to go to an NSYNC and Christina Aguilera concert now. Like in this day and age, it'd be such a fun throwback. I always used to love them. Miko says, "I always got loner vibes with Justin Timberlake. I don't know why he reminds me of a hermit." Interesting. And Miko, you wrote that at 11:01 Central Time. 1:01 confirmation. Yeah. I think that Justin, he gives off such strong, like, even though he's not like a Leo sun, like, he gives off such strong Leo sun energy, like, he really is the sun in the center of his own universe in many ways. So, yeah, I just think that that could be hermit energy because maybe he just is always the star and like kind of pushes others away. I could see that, Miko. Penny says it's my daughter's fault. Well, you're a good mom that you went. That's sweet of you. Oh my God, Miko, he's a Leo rising. Makes sense. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. Mm, Miko, you're so right. It does make sense. Um, Leo risings. Oh my God. Yeah. Like they express the most Leo qualities because, your rising sign, it's like our real personality. It's the way that like we present ourselves. It's kind of the way that we think and like move through life. So yeah, he moves through life with Leo energy. So yeah, definitely maybe not a loner, but maybe the one on the throne. So people can only like get so close. Hmm. Thank you for that, Leo rising T, Miko. I forgot. Dang. Okay. I like it. Shall we move on to the next story? Woo, that was a little wild there. Timberlake tea is always piping hot. Okay. Let's see. Our next request. Thank you, Miko, for that request. Also, that was great. Our next request. Let's see. Okay. Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes' new tattoo. Is it about Camila? You can see a woman cuddling a man. He put it next to the sunflower tattoo that he has for her. And this was from Sharanesh Kanazi 4156. Okay, so here's what I was able to find out about the, Shawn's tattoos and all of that, because I did not know about this. So, okay. Shawn Mendes recently got a tattoo that fans speculate depicts an embrace with Camila Cabello. The tattoo is an artistic design featuring two people hugging, which many believe symbolizes Mendes and Cabello's close relationship. Although Mendes has not explicitly confirmed this interpretation, the intimate nature of the design and their well documented relationship lend credence to this theory. This is from ChatGPT, by the way. Okay, ChatGPT. Regarding Shawn Mendes' sunflower tattoo, it holds a personal significance for the artist. Mendes has not publicly detailed the exact meaning behind the sunflower tattoo, but sunflowers are often associated with positivity, happiness, and a sunny disposition. Fans speculate it could represent optimism and a positive outlook on life, which aligns with Mendes' personality and public image. Okay, how precious. I like that. I did not know that he had a sunflower tattoo. Um, I don't have any tattoos, but if I ever did get one, it would probably be a sunflower because the symbolism of a sunflower is so beautiful. Just like, what this Chat GPT had to say. It's just positivity, happiness, a sunny outlook, your solar plexus chakra, expressing yourself as as an individual in this life. It's a beautiful symbolic flower. So I love that he has that. And that's very sweet that people think that it's about Camila Cabello. He's never confirmed that. And this new one, I don't know, is it about Camila? Or when he got it, did he have any intention of it being about Camila, or was it something else? So let's just see, yes or no. Is Shawn Mendes' newest tattoo of the two people embracing about Camila Cabello? Okay, the temperance card. Let me get a clarifier. The temperance card is like very much like in the middle. So it's like it's not giving yes or no. So literally. Let's get a clarifier. Is the tattoo allegedly for entertainment purposes about Camila Cabello? The tower in reverse. Ooh, okay. Here we go. This is this is a complicated answer. So first, this temperance card, this is about balance. Um, when it comes to emotions, though, typically our emotions that we have, like when we're asking about someone's intention, why they got a tattoo, that's you don't really need to be temperate with yourself. Well, maybe you do, but with your own emotions, it's like you can be honest with yourself about why you're getting a tattoo, you would think. But this is kind of saying like he's trying to stay balanced in his outlook. I don't think that it's like very subconscious. It's like I don't think that that was his intention outwardly. But the tower in reverse, I think this is saying that, like, deep down, he is looking for that again, and I don't think that he would like, if someone asked him, like, "Is this about Camila?" I don't think that he would say that it is. I think he'd be like, "No, it's about, it's a symbol of, like, what's possible in love." I think that it's an abstract idea because this temperance card, he's trying really hard not to like fall into that to where he's pining or, wishing for something that's over. But I do think that he has experienced true, oh my God, I just got goosebumps. He has experienced true love with Camila. And I think that he is searching for that again on like a soul level. And I think that that's what the tattoo is about. I think it's more about, wanting to find a love that lasts forever. This tower in reverse, this is about, overcoming a loss. So I think that in a way he's trying to like embrace love because it's a touchy subject for him because it's hard. And there's instead of like shutting down, he wants to embrace it and have hope. Wow. That's beautiful. That's deep. And that's really beautiful that he's doing that. Um he's keeping his belief in love alive by getting that tattoo, rather than hiding from love because, he was so hurt. Dang. Man, Sean. Okay. Let's see, what do you guys think? Let's catch up with you guys. Late, but I made it. Hi, Liz. You're doing great. Oh my god, this just said, "Breathe, take a moment." I'm like I was, like, holding her I'm like, that tattoo thing was it was, like, kinda, like, sad and but not s I don't know, it's, like, bittersweet. I think that's, like, how he feels. It's, like, bittersweet, you know? Hmm. It's not exactly about that, but it is about that at the same time. Okay. Shawn Mendes is very deep, though. I'm not too surprised by that. Hi, Liz. How's it going? Penny said, Liz, I watched the Zach movie last night. Oh, dang. You guys don't have a lot to talk about. Oh, my God. The latest one with Nicole. Oh, my gosh. Penny, did you like that movie? I'm wondering if I should see it. We're going to drive to Colorado tomorrow just to take the dogs on like a fun trip so that they can like, get into some water and we can do some hikes, but we need some movies. So should we watch it, Penny? Is it good? Penny, oh my God, I'm dead. Beth says, I say yes. It's about Camila and what he has lost. Okay, Beth. So Beth is not buying the subconscious denial, temperance, internal temperance thing. Beth is like, we know what it's about. All right, Beth, I respect it. Okay, so that is like beautiful, sad, and bittersweet. But Sean's a poet and he's here to experience and express his emotions, and that's what he's doing. So we have another request that's also about Sean, kind of similar. So we're gonna do that one next. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so this one is from Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I hope you're in here. Kathy said, "Hi, Britt. I'm going to sleep late to be able to listen to the Tarot Tea live. Thank you, Kathy. You are amazing. If you are still up, you made it. You're the real MVP. Thank you for staying up late with us. It's so sweet. Glad to have you." Okay, said, if you get to see this before tonight's tea, can you ask about the past, present, and future relationship of Shawn Mendes and Jocelyn Miranda? Everybody always wants to know about Shawn Mendes. He's so fascinating, right? Like he's so public, but a lot of the things actually going on seem so hidden in his life. Jocelyn Miranda. Okay, so much was said about them dating. Shawn was in Puerto Rico a few weeks ago, and Jocelyn was also there. Thank you, Kathy, 7651. Okay, so we did a little reading. I think maybe it was 2 lives ago, or maybe it was last week, where we talked about Shawn, and he was just like that influencer, and then we learned here in the chat, you guys brought the tea about how Jocelyn Miranda and this influencer person, like, unfollowed each other. It was, like, weird. There was, like, drama going on. I didn't know that Jocelyn Miranda was there in Puerto Rico. This is so confusing. It's like, it feels very strange to me. Like, what is going on with these people around Shawn? Okay, so here's what ChatGPT had to say. Just a little refresher if anybody needs a refresher on all the comings and goings of Shawn's love life. So Shawn Mendes and Dr. Jocelyn Miranda, a chiropractor, have been the subject of speculation regarding the nature of their relationship. Dr. Miranda has worked with Mendes for several years, providing chiropractic care and supporting his physical health, especially during his tours and performances. Rumors about a potential romantic relationship between Mendes and Miranda began circulating due to their frequent public appearances together and their apparent close bond. Remember how they were photographed at like the farmer's market holding hands? That was very sus. However, neither Mendez nor Miranda has confirmed these rumors, and they may simply share a professional and platonic relationship. The last time they were spotted together, as of the most recent updates, was in early 2023. They were seen in Los Angeles, which fueled further speculation about their relationship. Despite the rumors, no concrete evidence has emerged to definitively prove a romantic connection between them. Okay, ChatGPT, you've done it again. So true. But now, allegedly, they may have both been in Puerto Rico at the same time. So, oh, hi, Kathy. Kathy's here. You made it. Thank you for the request, Kathy. That was so good. I love it. We love the Shanti. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see what's going on, Kathy. Very interesting. Very interesting with Dr. Jocelyn. So, we're going to do the past, present, future as you requested. And I don't know, let's just see what comes through. Shawn Mendes really confuses me these days with his love life, but maybe he's just a little confused and figuring it out, you know? And that's fine. Sometimes you just got to figure it out. Go through whatever steps it takes. So, specifically for Shawn and Dr. Jocelyn Miranda, we're going to do past, present, future. And for the past, let's do past 6 months. So, Shawn Mendes and Dr. Jocelyn Miranda in the past 6 months, what is their connection been? What has the nature been like? Hi, Nigel. Nigel says, "Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?" Wendy Williams' voice. I love it, Nigel. Oh my God. It's so funny. I can like hear it in my head. Oh, Nigel, we hope you're doing great. How is everything? Okay, Shawn and Seven of Swords. What? Okay, so Shawn Mendes and Dr. Jocelyn Miranda, we're doing a throwback to the past 6 months, trying to figure out what's been going on with the two of them. Rumors are, of course, circulating again that they're together, hanging out, something's going on. Seven of Swords, this is deception. This is lies. This is like lying, cheating, stealing. What the heck is going on in the past 6 months? Who's like, what are they lying about? She's his chiropractor. Like, what is going on? Or maybe not. Okay, who's doing the lying, cheating, stealing, allegedly for entertainment purposes? Between Shawn and Dr. Jocelyn Miranda, who is doing this Seven of Swords? Hi, Chrissy. How's it going? Good to see you. Three of Wands. This is a female energy. Dang. It's her. Looking to the future, wands, plotting, thinking, okay, this is really weird. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, okay, because this is kind of a psycho storyline. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this is weird. So in the past 6 months between Shawn and Dr. Jocelyn Miranda, we got the Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, plotting, creepy. It's like a little burglar in the night, like with the swords hiding. It's not a good energy. You never want to get this card in a reading about any sort of connection. Really about anything actually, because that's never going to be good. For who's doing it? Is it Shawn or Dr. Jocelyn? We got a female card indicating that it's her. And Three of Wands, this is someone who is passionate, but they have binoculars on. Binoculars, it's like the energy of spying. Also, this is about looking to the future. Typically, it's about planning something. Oh, this gives me such bad vibes, you guys. This is like planning, like trying to come up with ideas, ways to like get what you want. Like when you're looking to the future, it's like you're trying to like map out a way to like manipulate a situation. Also with the binoculars, you're like, oh my God, you're kind of snooping into someone else's life, spying. In the last reading that we did where he was with that, like, influencer girl, and then I guess there was a connection, I thought it was with Dr. Jocelyn Miranda, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if she's just, like, kind of in his business, basically, and this is also trying to, like, mess things up with other people, like, kind of taking too much liberty, like, in his life, and this could be anything from maybe telling someone something like, "Oh, yeah, Sean's interested in someone else." Like, if he's really interested in them, being like, "Oh my gosh, oh, sweetie, yeah, no, Sean is just nice like that to everybody. Like, he's actually interested in somebody else." Like, I could see something like that happening, and then him coming to her and being like, "Oh, that girl I really liked, like, she just doesn't seem interested in anymore." And then, her being there to, like, for him to, cry on her shoulder when really she's the one that, like, was kinda orchestrating and putting the wedge in between. Um, there's a kind of a weird power dynamic between the 2 of them. She's older, she's also his doctor, chiropractor. He looks to her for, like, comfort, advice, guidance, and this is definitely someone who's taking advantage of that, I'm sorry to say. Um, yeah, this is really yucky, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. What do you guys say? Ugh, giving me the creeps. Let's see. Beth says the wands are speaking. Beth, the wands are speaking. The wands can never just stop speaking. They're always yapping about something. Oh my gosh, especially tonight with all this crazy tea. Chrissy says it just came out of a movie. Oh, what'd you see, Chrissy? And should we see it? Beth says, is Jocelyn a stalker? Well, Beth, if I had to guess or like come up with one card that I would say is a stalker card, I would definitely say it's the one with the binoculars. So yeah. It's giving stalker energy. Roller Girl Stage 5 Clinger. Yes. Oh my god, Stage 5 Clinger. It's like Clinger, stalker, like, is she, like, creeping up and, like, actually looking into his windows? Like, I don't know, guys. This is like, we have someone who's, like, a cat burglar at night with binoculars, like, ugh, yuck, yuck. Okay. Um, Penny says, "LOL." Weird energy for sure. Didn't they hook up, Jocelyn and Sean? I think so. They were holding hands and stuff. The rumors were that they did hook up. Okay. Kathy says, I read Jocelyn unfollowed Sean. What, Kathy? I read Jocelyn unfollowed Sean after he and Camila were seen together at Coachella. Oh my gosh. Okay. If she did unfollow Sean, then we know that's confirmation that it was more than just like a doctor patient thing. Wow, Kathy. Kathy, okay, what are your thoughts so far, Kathy? We're gonna keep going. So that was the past, okay? Ah, um, Kathy, do you think that Dr. Jocelyn Miranda is the Seven of Swords energy that she's in love with Sean? Okay, so in the past, there was some shady stuff. That was the past 6 months. What about in the present moment? What is the nature of Sean's connection with Dr. Jocelyn in this present moment? Ooh, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Whoa. Okay. This is like such a harsh reading, you guys. This is, if I were Sean, I would get away from her. Just gonna say, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, of course. Because the Queen of Swords, this is someone who is willing to cut and sever, metaphorically, any sort of connection. There's someone with like really strong boundaries. But when we're talking about a connection like this, with this as the past, um, this is like someone who, again, it's giving that, like, power energy, a power dynamic, a strong female figure. Also, kind of a coincidence here, the Queen of Swords, typically, if you're trying to, like, describe a person, it's usually a woman with dark hair and dark eyes. I don't know why. Like, which one is the Queen of Wands? That could be, like, that's usually a blonde person. Like, it's funny because back in the day, when the cards were first created in France, like, long, long time ago, people would try to figure out like, "Oh, who is the person that I'm gonna marry," or whatever, and they would, like, assign, hair color, eye color to try to, like, get a description of people and try to, like, pinpoint things. We don't really use that today, but historically, it's funny because, the Queen of Swords is usually a woman with dark hair, dark eyes, and Dr. Jocelyn does have dark hair and dark eyes. Um, I think this is definitely her, like, 100%. In the reverse, this is being, like, thwarted in some way. So now there is someone around him that is acting as some sort of barrier where he's, like, not under the spell anymore. He's getting away from the power dynamic. I definitely think that at one point, though, she was the puppeteer with the strings, the queen. Wow, just very manipulative. But in reverse, that's ended. That's recently ended. Okay. I like that. Thank goodness that's over. Why is that over? Let's see. What happened? Why is it over? Why did it end? Beth says, "Oh my god, she's pissed." She's mad. Kathy says that's sad. She's supposed to be helping him with his mental health. I know. That is sad. It's really sad, especially when there's that trust factor and like if so she's helping him, she should definitely not have her self-interest involved. Um that's yeah, I agree. It's very sad. But on the bright side, Kathy, it looks like that's over. He's not letting that happen anymore. She has been thwarted. It's ended. Why? Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse now? Why is she not able to control and manipulate him anymore? Wow, he's just come out of a really bad period of being manipulated, to be honest. That's creepy. 10 of Swords end guys, it's just ending, confirming that that's ended. Okay, and Kathy, you said that they, like, unfollowed each other? Because to me, this is, like, over, done, like, for good. I don't think that they're working together anymore. I think that he found out or, like, he figured it out somehow. That is done. 10 of Swords, it's done. The connection is done, the relationship is done. Wow, very dramatic. Okay. What about the future? I don't think there will be one, but let's just see what comes through. What about the future, the next 6 months for Shawn and Dr. Jocelyn Miranda? This is so intense, guys. The next 6 months. King of Wands. He's coming out the King of Wands. Beth, you're right. It's all with the wands tonight. The wands and the swords in this one, but King of Wands, he is back. He's back on the scene, baby. In the next 6 months, he's gotten away from all of this confusing, manipulative, guilty kind of like it just feels so weird. Like this was a very weird connection that he had with her. And I think he's going to emerge feeling good. And this isn't just like passion, like romantically, but this is also like feeling good and motivated in your own life, feeling independent. King of Wands, like this is feeling like you're motivated, you can move forward again in life. Also pursuing other people, but um it's just like about getting your life force energy back. When have you ever been like in even a friendship where the person is just kind of like bringing you down all the time and you're not even realizing it? And then you get away from them and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh wow, I feel a lot more like confident and secure like not having this person like always kind of seeding doubts or putting little jabs out there." Like, that's what it feels like. It's like, "Oh, I feel good again. Like, I feel confident. I don't have someone bringing me down." So, I like that. I'm glad that he is getting into that energy in the next 6 months. He's definitely going through, like, a healing period, but I would be really surprised if we ever saw them together again. Yeah, I just don't think that was healthy. Very weird. Very weird. Okay. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Okay. Ooh, movie Rex. Uh, Penny says Nigel, me and horror don't get along unless I am with the group. Oh yeah. I cannot see scary movies. Like I get too freaked out. Um, I definitely can't do haunted houses. Chrissy says HUD mom and Dr. J are about the same age. Oh, his mom and Dr. Jocelyn are about the same age. Yeah. It's that's a little right. That's weird. Icky. Maybe his parents even were like, "Hey, dude, like you got to see that this is not healthy." Yeah, it seems like it was really unhealthy. The Bikers movie. Oh, I heard that the Bikers movie was really good. I don't remember where I heard it, but like on a podcast somewhere this past week. Okay. Kathy says, "I hope so. He needs good people around that can truly help him." I think so too. Kathy, I really think that he is getting into that energy now. I think that he has recently like cut the cords, like emotionally, physically, not physically, emotionally and spiritually, like away from people who were like draining his energy. I think that sometimes when we're, like, in a low place, people who don't have the best intentions, it's like, we're vulnerable, and that's when people kind of my husband calls them the hyenas. They come out of the woodwork, and you just before you realize it, it's like you could just get really, like, weird with, like, other people around you that aren't good for you, and it's like becomes a negative spiral, right? And for him, I think he was in that place for a long time because he was really sad after the breakup with Camila, but it seems like now, he's woken up, he's had some sort of realization, and he's getting away from the hyenas, he's getting away from, the vultures, the people who don't have the best interest for him, and I think that he is feeling good and confident again, which is so good. I'm so glad to see that. Hmm. So that's the good news, Kathy. The good news, they've been exposed and he's getting away. Nigel says, LMAO, honestly, Sam can only watch horror movies with a group of friends. Can't watch it alone. Ah, I love it. Yeah. And I want to watch horror movies, but like, okay, whenever like we go to the movies and we'll see like, previews for like some really scary, like ghost stuff, like that's what really scares me the most. It always has. I'm like, "Oh my god, I wish I could watch that," but it just even the preview, like, freaks me out. Oh my god. Beth says, "Oh my, wand boy on the loose, no more holding him back." Beth, wand boy on the loose. Okay, I'm sorry, but wand boy on the loose is probably the best phrase. I don't know, that just cracks me up. That hits me, like, right in the funny bone. Oh, that's too good. I don't wanna forget that one, Beth. That's okay. Roller Girl says, "I wonder what she did to manipulate him." Let's pull one more because I'm kind of curious too. But when we got okay, Roller Girl, the combination of the Seven of Swords of like the hiding and sneaking under cover of night with the binoculars, it's like spying and lying. Ugh. Let's see. Can we get any more info about what allegedly, for entertainment purposes, Dr. J did to manipulate Sean? King of Swords in the reverse. We had Queen of Swords in the reverse for her for the present moment, and now we have King of Swords in the reverse. So this is basically confirming the last card. So we've had King and Queen of Swords in the reverse. Oh, that is weird. What was she doing to manipulate him? It's giving like lying, but not just to him, but about him to other people. And trying to also manipulate the perception that other, like, another male figure or other men have in his life about him. I don't know, that is really weird. King of Swords in the reverse, wanting him to look less, mentally strong and capable than he really is. That's really yucky. Yeah, really wanted to, like, take making him undermine, making him question his own thoughts. The swords are, like, our thoughts and our, ability to, like, be strong and communicate. Yeah, she was just trying to I don't know, trying to just confuse him and control him. It's really weird. Okay. Ugh, that's so gross. Moving on from that. Too icky. Yuck. We gotta where's my sage? Gotta just sage that off us. Okay. Let's see. Glad that he's moving on though. Thank goodness. I'm sure he's learned some good lessons and, he's out of the woods now. All right. Fitz GL says, I love Camila's album, but she's definitely spilled tea on Sean. Ooh, what tea did she spill on Sean? Oh my God. I need to listen to the rest of her album. I've only heard like a couple of songs off of it. If anybody wants to share the tea that you guys think Camila spilled on Sean on that album, I would die to know. Babaloo says, Britt, would you look into Timothy and Kylie energy after their reunion? Yes, I will. Um, have they reunited? Because Babaloo, last I heard, this was like, I guess last week, there were rumors swirling that Timothy Chalamet was dating someone like that he met on set of his new like Bob Dylan film. And I don't think it's an actress. I think it's like somebody who works in like hair and makeup or something. And the last reading that we did on Kylie and Timothy, I got breakup energy. Um, and I was like, they're gonna break up. Like, I don't know. It just so sadly, I think that might have already happened, but yes, we'll definitely pull another card to see. But if they've reunited since, let me know. Interesting. Tracy says Camila shared some tea on her new album. Okay, really? You guys, y'all are saying that there is some tea about Shawn on her new album. Oh, I gotta hear it. Robin says, thanks for the reading, Spirit. Always a pleasure. Good night, everyone. Good night, Robin. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here and thank you for your awesome request. It was so good. We love having you here, Robin. You always spill the best tea. Sage says, yep, definitely with you, Britt. I'd be trying to get into scary stuff, but just can't. Is it because we're Virgos? Like, is that a thing? That stuff be too realistic. It might be a Sage Moon, shut up. My God. Why are we always on the same page? It might be a Virgo thing because we'll be in our heads all day about it, thinking about every sound. That is so true. Whenever I have seen a scary movie, like I can't I'm like scared to like shower, like because I'm like alone. I gotta like hear everything. Totally Sage. 100%. It's gotta be a Virgo thing. The details just terrify us. Okay, let's see. One boy on the loose. I know, Sage. It's too good. Kathy says, I like the good news. Thank you so much for looking into this. Thank you for asking, Kathy. I'm really happy that he's doing better now. I think he's moved through some dark times and he's getting his wand energy back and ready to get out there and enjoy life. Okay, let's see. That says, same. I can't do scary horror movies nor haunted houses. Goes against my spirit. Yep, goes against the spirit. Sage says, definitely got breakup energy from Timmy and Kylie when reading for them too. You did, Sage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Chrissy says, sorry, I'm driving home. Oh, drive safe, Chrissy. do not be sorry. We don't want you typing and driving or stressing yourself. You just listen to the tea as you can. You drive safe. Okay. So let's see. Oh, wait. Fitz GL said first. Oh, wait, hold on. So this is the Camila and Shawn tea. Thank you, Fitz. We're going to read what Fitz has to say, and then we will move on to, I'm like, we got so many storylines going. And then we'll move on to the next thing. But hold. Okay. Fitz says, first part, not really tea. Called him out for only wanting her when she moves on with someone else, but also think she reveals that they rekindled last year while he was still with Sabrina. Fitz, people have speculated that Sabrina was really hurt when he got back with Camila because they were like just starting to have like a thing. And now Sabrina's like the hottest thing ever. Sorry, Shawn, missed out. And now she's got like a guy, like everybody like loves their relationship. I'm happy for her. Tracy says, listen to BOAT June Gloom, but the whole album is amazing. Oh my God. Okay, I can't wait. I'm excited. I will. I'll listen to those and we'll see. See XOXO June Gloom and Boat. Okay. Okay, Beth. We will. We will. Cece said he was the best she ever had. And oh my God. And he visited her many times while dating someone else. And Shawn definitely wanted Camila. Oh my God. Wanted Beth. Okay, so she's revealing that there was a lot of complicated energy. Maybe Shawn wasn't that innocent. Shawn may have done some heartbreaking. All right, well, I hope he doesn't get his King of Wands back energy too much. Come on, Shawn. Yeah, honestly, Camila's album is pretty good. Love the production. All right, well, Nigel, if you say it's good, you are our musical connoisseur. Okay. All right, well then I'm gonna listen to it with new ears. Okay. Love that. So let's do Kylie and Timothy and see what's going on with them. The Shawn and Camila stuff. I mean, that's a whole thing. Wow. Sage says, oh my God, I'm howling, Beth wanted. It's like, it's so descriptive, yet it's so classy and funny at the same time, you know? Love it, Beth. It's like a new language. All right. So if you said that like to someone else who's not in our tea group, they'd be like, what are you talking about? All right. So Timothy Chalamet, Kylie Jenner, what is the latest? Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse my yawn. Three of Swords. Guys. Heartbreak. Sage Moon, where are you at? Heartbreak. Um, yeah, guys. I mean, this is it's over, it's done. Broken hearts. I think it's Kylie's broken heart though, because I do have a feeling that Timothy moved on because every reading we've done, he's definitely gotten Wand Boy energy, Wand Boy cards. I mean, Timothy, like he just seemed so excited about his life and really more in like a me place, not in a we place. And Kylie definitely more like in a wanting to have a relationship and really like being into him in a way that's like deeper, like wanting to like have a long lasting relationship. So Three of Swords, heartbreak, definitely doesn't look like they're together. What happened allegedly for entertainment purposes only? What happened between the two of them? Babalu says they were spotted on a date after months, but looks odd. Okay. But it looks odd. Babalu, I wonder if they were like getting closure or something, or there was just like more to discuss, like about wanting to decide how they were gonna reveal it to the press. Cause they both do care about that. I mean, every reading we've gotten, they really cared a lot about public perception. Whereas like the other couples that we also would do readings on, I really liked that couples like, Travis and Taylor or Sabrina and Barry, like they were just like open about their love life. And some people have criticized that, but I think it's cute. I think that we like to see couples in love and just being happy and lighthearted. To me, Kylie and Timothy hiding, it always just felt weird. And yes, it could just be because they want to be private, but I don't know. It just seemed like he didn't want to claim her, like because she was always going in the back entrances. I don't know. It was weird. I felt very weird about it. But okay. Anyway, moving on. What caused this Three of Swords energy between Kylie and Timothy? What caused this breakup? Sage says, "Woo child." I get the vibe. I love your woo child. I get the vibe. He doesn't want bad press. And we know the card Jenners can't help but get into something. Yep. Timmy, don't play about his career. Yep. Sage Moon. I totally agree. I think you're right, Sage. Okay, what happened between okay, now I'm dropping cards. All right. Okay, there's some energy here. Something did happen. What's the story of what happened? Nine of Swords. Jeez, guys. First, we start with the Three of Swords, and then we go to the Nine of Swords, which is stress and anxiety. Oh, this is like the biggest breakup, like no energy in a reading. Okay, so we're trying to get the energy of what happened between them. So Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety here. All right, what else can we get about the breakup? Or yeah, what happened? Nine of Cups in reverse, not feeling like you can pursue your personal happiness. I just got goosebumps also. This is weird. This is okay. Remember how I said I felt like he wasn't proud of her? This is what I feel. I feel like that's what this means. This Nine of Cups in reverse, because the Nine of Cups in the upright, this is like you're making yourself happy. You're eating your cheesecake. It's like you have all these cups of like happiness and emotional fulfillment behind you. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just somebody who's like living their truth and like feeling good about themselves and like showing up for their life, and like just making the right choices in life. You know what I mean? Someone who feels good. In the reverse, this is like you are that person, but you don't feel like other people can see you for that. It's like something's off, something's blocking you, something's clouded. Like you know what you want to be doing and like you know who you are, but you're not able to do it and you're not being appreciated for who you are. It's like it's definitely like a block. And I think this is Kylie. I think that she didn't feel appreciated for who she was in the relationship, and I think she wanted to feel appreciated a lot. Like, I really think that that's what she was hoping would happen. That's sad. Okay, so and it caused her a lot of stress and anxiety. Maybe she broke up with him then. Okay, let's see what else here. Guys, the tower, are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? The Tower card. This is the breakup. This is something big happened that shook the connection, that ended it. Someone's jumping out of a burning building. I mean, this is okay. So, who broke up with who then? My God, guys, this is like the worst relationship energy of a breakup. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed, Tower card. Like, oh, it's like the tarot T is talking. Like, it couldn't be clearer than this. Wait, what are you guys saying? Oh my God. This is like, okay. Sage says, paranoia. Drake songs are really good. Chrissy says, I agree. Sage says, oop, not Timmy being ashamed of Kylie. Also, I don't know why I'm calling him Timmy. Like I know him. I kind of like, I don't know. I feel like he has Timmy energy. He can be you do it, Sage. He confuses me a little bit. I think it's his Virgo energy. Isn't he like Virgo rising or something? That might be why, Sage, because you're a Virgo sun. And so it's like maybe we do feel like we know him because maybe we kind of get him, you know? It's like you kind of get other people that have the same like rising and sun sign as you. Yeah, I don't think he's all bad, like, in any way. I just think that he's in a different spot in his life, I just don't think he's, like, focused on love, relationship. I just don't. Beth says, "Oh, yes, I forgot about 20 something. I get cringe and creepy vibes from Ugly with Drake." Okay, okay. Chrissy says 20 something is written right after they broke up. Oh, okay. Dang, I gotta listen to all this music, you guys. They said, "Why did they get all the breakup cards, though?" Sage Moon, you were invested in his love life. Um, the tea is piping hot. I'm clocked in and present for drama class, as Peter Mon says. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, I love you. So they definitely broke up. There was a breakup. Let's see who broke up with who. Who broke up with who between Kylie and Timmy? We are gonna call him Timmy. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, guys. I was just dropped like all of them. That's intense energy here. Who broke up with who? The devil card, and it's a woman. Kylie broke up with him. Oh my god, Kylie broke up with him. Good. I'm so glad. With the devil card, so the devil card ignited the burning flame of the burning flame flames of the tower. But this was after she experienced feelings of major anxiety, having to come to the realization that she's not seen and appreciated. That feeling of like someone's hiding you or whatever. This is actually good. I think that she finally woke up to her worth, which I think she's needed to do. Good. I'm actually surprised. I was not getting that from looking at them. Like it just seemed like she was more, kind of, I don't know, pulling. That's good. The devil card. So yeah, she did it. She broke up with him. Okay. Why? Let's do past, present, future of how the relationship unfolded to the breakup. I feel like we're very tuned in right now. Okay. What about the past when they first got together? What brought Kylie and Timmy together? Eight of Pentacles. Interesting work. Either they met their work or there was this like one of them having an interest in the other's work or being like, we can kind of help each other's careers initially. All right. What are you guys saying? Chrissy says they were together on Sunday. They went to the movies on Sunday, Chinese theater in Hollywood. It was on due as well. Okay. Penny says, thanks, Fred. I have to go to bed. Good night, all. Good night, Penny. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. I hope your sunflowers are looking good. Sage says, whoa, okay, Kylie. I know, right? Like she needed this. She needed to do this. Maybe that's why they were both maybe that's why she was able to go and see him because maybe he like, I don't know. Let's let it unfold. But I get this feeling that like she finally broke up with him and he kind of knew that needed to happen, and so they kind of were back on, like, an even playing field or something. I don't know, like, there's something. Okay, Chrissy says they were both wearing masks. Alright, interesting. Hmm. So in the past, this was Eight of Pentacles energy, hard work. The industry had something to do with them, getting together or being together in the past. I do think that there was a connection, but I also think that um, money and like career success has always been like a big thing, like I've said before, on their minds. All right, so that was the past. What about the present? Strength. This is also Leo energy. Kylie is a Leo. She is now ruling. She is now like in control of the situation, and that makes sense because she's the one that broke up with him. Okay, so it's like it's her decision now if she is going to be with him or not. Future. Judgment. Major arcana. I'm gonna say that this is like they're not going to be together. Judgment is like, you know, basically the end of a situation, a final judgment. They broke up. I think that are in a period of strength card energy. Maybe he's trying to like win her back. Something is going on there. But judgment, the final judgment is coming in the future. And I do not think that she is going to want to be with him. Why did she want to break up with him? Like, did he do anything? Like, were those rumors of him meeting someone on set true? Let's just see. Was it anything having to do with like some action that he took? Anything more than just her not feeling seen, which is important, obviously, just as important. Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, this is a Leo card energy, the Queen of Wands, associated with Leo and like the sun and like you shining. Remember how we like just talked about this card and how this is all about like your happiness and your true self and expressing yourself and who you're meant to be in the world. This came out in the reverse this time for her. No, she just didn't feel like she could be this Queen of Wands. She couldn't be herself. It's basically the same energy as that Nine of Cups in reverse. Wow. Yeah, no, she just was like, I am not being treated like the Queen of Wands that I am. And he's not doing that. And so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, which this is prisons that we put ourselves in. I think that this was a big like mental breakthrough for her, something that she's probably been kind of dealing with for a while in relationships, like a theme of just not feeling appreciated and something that she's kind of just dealt with over and over. And I think she finally decided, hey, I'm going to break myself out of this prison that I put myself in. All I have to do is break up with him and leave the situation if I'm feeling not appreciated, which good for her. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I did not see that coming. Okay. I love it. So that's what's going on with them. Okay. Let's see. Allegedly, Nigel says, allegedly, Pink Panthers will be featured on Charlie XOX Deluxe, and it's an extended version of the track Pink. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have to. All right, I'm going to be listening to all these on the road to Colorado tomorrow. We're going to be in the car for quite a while on our little family road trip. So I hope Laura Moog's ready. I think he's asleep, but he's got some good music coming his way. Good night, Penny. Oh, yeah. Good night, Penny. Sweet dreams. Okay. Kathy says Camila posted a TikTok of singing a verse of her new song BOAT. It feels like if she is talking to Shawn, she wrote the sad truth, reminding myself why I shouldn't go back. Oh my God. What? Oh wow, I've got to listen to that. Okay, I've got to check all of that out. Thank you, Babalu. Thank you for the request. That was awesome. Okay, or for the tea, for the spillage. Well, dang it. Why does time fly when we're spilling the tea? It's already 11:52. Dang it. And we're getting up early to do our road trip. Let's see. Is there anything else that we had from the request? I don't want to miss anything. Okay, we got all that. We got the Miranda tea, Justin Miranda. I think we answered all the Oh, wait, no. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Tiny, requested an update on Nicola and Luke. We'll end on that because that'll just be like a cute little couple cards. All right, so an update on Nicola Coughlan and Luke Newton. Of course, we did that. I did that Bridgerton tea. That was very well received. I'm so grateful everybody liked it. That was really awesome. But what's going on with him now? Let's see. Anything else? Best of all time, BOAT. Oh my god, thank you, Beth. I was thinking like, is it about being on a yacht with somebody? Because she was like, she talked about going on a vacation with Drake to write on a boat. So I was like, my head was going all kinds of places. Sage Moon says, "Oh my god, hi Nigel, our music guru. Can't wait for a Charlie and Pink Panthers collab. That's gonna be bomb." Nice. Yes, Nigel, you're our official tea time music guru. Thank you for upholding the title and keeping us informed. Okay. Nicola and Luke. What's going on with them now? 10 of Wands feels like a burden, but 10 of Wands can also be a burden worth having. Um, Wands. Okay, I'm gonna keep pulling a couple more clarifiers before I jump to any conclusions, hurt myself jumping to a conclusion. 10 of Wands, very interesting. Okay, what else about their connection? Nicola and Luke from Bridgerton. 9 of Wands in reverse. My God, dissatisfaction. This is really like weird. Okay, let me get another one. The opposite of how A-Rod feels is how they feel. Um, hmm. Okay. For everybody who has been standing at Nicola and Luke, wanting it to work out, thinking that there's still something going on, I'll tell you this. Are there still feelings there? I'm gonna say yes for all of you people who are like, oh my God, like I see it though, it could be real. Like I think there's really something there. I'm gonna say yes, you're right. I as Beth says, the wands are speaking again. Yes, Beth, so true. Um, it's like they feel burdened because of their passion. This is so crazy. Okay, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. They do feel burdened because of their continued connection. Wands, the wands are speaking as Beth just said. This is like a passion, but the passion has become a burden because neither of them are, for whatever reason, neither of them, 9 of Wands in reverse, are wanting to pursue the connection. They don't want to move forward with it. It's so weird because it's like they know that it would be positive for them, but they don't want to do it. They know that they would have security and satisfaction, but they don't want to do it. So because they're not pursuing this connection, there's a burden of feeling an attraction that can't be actually like lived. It's the definition of when there's just constant like sexual tension or something. That's like a burden. Oh my god. Okay. Like just be together, guys. The reason to clarify, the reason that this is like the main reason is the 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need to go to sleep here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Um, they're worried about how this would impact their success and their career. So that's surprising because to me, I feel like people are so crazy about them that they would love it. Like, let's get a clarifier on why they think it could be detrimental to their career. Because this is like career success. They're afraid that it would impede their career success. This 10 of Pentacles energy that they feel like they're experiencing and they want to keep experiencing. Why are they afraid that their relationship, if they ever chose to actually be in a relationship, oh my God, I just dropped like a whole stack of cards. That was weird. Um, why do they think it would be negative? Because it just seems like people love them together. For Nicola and Luke. Bridgerton behind the scenes. Oh my God. Another like all the reversals. Temperance in reverse now. they're afraid that they wouldn't be able to stay balanced enough, that things would get out of balance. They're afraid of someone losing their temper or their connection or something going wrong or them having a conflict and then it ruining their career as well as their relationship. Anything else for them? Another one. Oh my god, you guys. I rotated the deck because I kept getting the reversals and I was like, let's see if we can like knock it a reversal. Then I got the justice reverse. The tarot tea wants to be in reversals tonight, so we gotta let the tarot tea spill it, however it's gonna spill. The justice in reverse, though, this is like legal stuff, and they just feel like there's way too much on the line. They have too much writing on this TV show, on their careers right now, um, on even their friendship, because the fact that they have such a good friendship, it makes it a positive work environment. They've noticed that it's helped them to also be even more popular, that people have, enjoyed seeing them together and that they're in a good place. They're just afraid that things would also, we have the scales of justice here and we have the temperance. It's about balance for them. They just don't think that they could remain balanced working together and being in a relationship. So here I'm gonna do something a little bit weird that I have not done before because I wonder if they're wrong. It's like it's giving overthinking. Um, because yes, it's possible that it wouldn't work out, but if they really have such strong feelings, it's like, what if it does work out though? What if it does work? Why assume that it's not going to if you've got a 50-50 shot? Um, if they were to get together, if they were to have a relationship, what would happen? Would they be right that it would mess things up for them in the long run, or could it go well? What would happen, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, if Luke and Nicola decided to be in a relationship? What would happen? Hopefully, they're watching. Nine of Swords, they would be really anxious. Okay, I'm going to keep pulling. Two of Swords, they would feel trapped. Maybe, hey, maybe they know themselves better than we know them, better than I know them. What? They would feel trapped. Seeing each other at work, seeing each other at home. Okay, what else? They would feel Page of Wands in reverse. They would feel like all the excitement would be gone. All right, so I'll say this. They're right. They shouldn't get together. They're right. If they were to get together, they would feel anxious and stressed. They would feel trapped seeing each other at work and at home, and it would just be not good. Even though this kind of in your own head, because the Two of Swords is something that you can just like take off the blindfold. There's too much like psychologically. They would feel trapped, and then Page of Wands in reverse, all of this excitement, freshness, and newness that they're experiencing, it would be like a damper on it. This is like it's only fun because it's not real. It's like they're having so much fun because the stakes are low because there's nothing to lose. And that's just kind of the nature of their connection for whatever reason. That must just be what they're meant to be. So there you go. Let's see, what did you guys think? Oh, thank you, Beth, for answering that. Yes, Fitz, I did do that reading. Beth is 100% on it. It was about his hope for love. Short answer. Yes, Beth. Thank you for that. Roller Girl says these two are going to end up exploding one day by hooking up and breaking a bed. I think they already did that like on like the behind the scenes. Did you see how it was like the fake one? How that was like plastered everywhere, like over the tablets. So funny. Yes, Roller Girl. I like that. That's funny. Good for them, Beth says. All right, you guys. Well, that was hilarious. I was highly entertained by all of the tea and the stories and the stuff that you guys had to share and all of your requests. LMAO, Beth. So you guys, I love you so much. That was fun. I'm sorry I was like yawning a couple times. I think I got to get in bed. It's time for me to go to sleep. But thank you for coming to the Tuesday night tarot tea. A lot to think about, a lot of music to listen to now, thankfully, and also some movies to check out. Nigel says another good album Oh, recommendation for a road trip is 321 by Lennon, Stella, and Cerebrum by wait, Absolutig. Am I reading that right? Absolute. I don't know. I can't like see on the thing. Um, okay. I will check into that. I'm gonna screenshot that actually, Nigel, because I don't want to miss it. There we go. Screenshotted. Oh, have a great road trip and hope you and Lawyer Moog enjoy it. Thank you, Nigel. That is so sweet. I appreciate it. Oh, absolutely. Oh my God, Nigel. No, it's time for me to go to bed. I'm like trying to read the misspelling. Oh, that makes me laugh. That was hilarious. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful time and enjoy the 4th. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. You guys have an amazing 4th of July weekend. Nigel, I don't know if you celebrate where you are, you probably don't, but I hope you just have a great weekend. And I know, Nigel, that's ridiculous. That's when you know you need to go to bed when you're trying to read an autocorrect. Nigel, woo, woo. Yes, we appreciate you and your superb taste in music. Yes, we do, Nigel. We really do. You introduced me to things that I have never heard of before, and you're like widening my awareness, our awareness of music and what's out there. We do appreciate it. So awesome. And thank you, Beth, and thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all have an amazing holiday if you guys are in the United States. If you're not, I hope you just have an awesome week and a great weekend. And yeah, I love you guys. Y'all are the best. By the way, Absolutely is an amazing singer-songwriter. Oh, wrote for Normani and Tanashi. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Screenshotting. There we go. All right. Now we got it. Yay. Aw, love y'all for real. Love you too. Y'all are so sweet. All right, you guys. Sweet dreams or have a good day if you're on the other side of the world. And yeah, love y'all. Thank you, Sage. Bye.